It's no errors and a runner left. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Dodgers 2 and the White Sox nothing. One out, bases full. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
One strike.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a foul out of play. Yeah, that's outside.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Tommy Edman. Oliver really stood out in this win. A 4 RBI game at the dish.
No question, he was a big piece of their success.
Sweet to me, oh yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you through cherry tree, oh yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall, if I could be like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves,
Tyrone Oliver currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. And now it's going to be Tyrone Oliver. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Oliver with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. just off the outside edge. 2-0.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. In time. Got him.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Man at second.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Tyro Oliver.
Dollander back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Goodman collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Nobody out. Runner at first. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Good feed. That's 1. On to first. Double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Oliver in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Leaps and he's got it. What a play to end the inning. A couple of runs. Oliver get that hitting streak going.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be.
Songs, other songs, other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
Tyrone Oliver is ready to go. His team comes into this one with the best record in the majors. All eyes on baseball's elite today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Tyrone Oliver steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Oliver.
And that
Oh, that's
misses.
inside.
And that's ball one.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And
That's
another
ball
ball.
two.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that one off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run is at first here in game one of this 3-game set. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Edman around second. Throw into third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Batting
Nice
up.
line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And now it's Max Muncy. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings in.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Ready.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On a line. And that's the third out. Dodgers strand a couple. Still behind by a count of. And the first
1-1.
pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
1 out, base is empty.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
High fly ball out to center field. Encarnacion makes the catch. 2 away now. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Rodriguez back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Muncy digs in. Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
On the ground, Adames Off balance feed, there's one. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Ready to begin the eighth. And now here is Tyrone Oliver.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
He swings and fouls one off. Miller, a 6'5" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Into McCovey, Cole, and gone. What a shot. He shoots one out to right. It's 6-3.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it, carried out nicely.
Oliver was a big contributor for them in the win, put together 3 runs.
But Booth can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big...
Beat up the block and the gun, I press a little button, I open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal, I just...
Tyrone Oliver steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Oliver.
Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. One hit. And the right-hander deals.
Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. Hernandez coming home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 1 left for LA, but they still lead it. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Oliver with a homer in his last game. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that's the 3rd out. So the Giants' pen gets the job done. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tyrone Oliver. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The third baseman, number 2.
Oliver managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
There's going to be a driver for
So digging in, Tyrone Oliver.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
First pitch misses. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 down, nobody on. That one to first. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Webb back to work. Oh, that hit him. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they get it out on the play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Webb back to work. And a ground ball to first, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Tyrone Oliver, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good time? One down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tyrone Oliver.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Oliver turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Next offering is fouled back.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out, base is empty. Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, 1 out. High fly ball down the left field line. Jones raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now batting.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Oliver.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
At the belt and fires. That's down and in.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Oliver.
First pitch just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hey. Torres off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Tyrone Oliver digs in now. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball. He'll do it himself. They miss a big chance to take 1-run game here at the top of the 9th.
Tyrone Oliver.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. Swim move, and he's in safely at third.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Max Muncy.
One ball.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Well struck right field. And gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 9-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Oliver. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right through there for a strike. And a ground ball to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Max Muncy at the dish. On the ground, 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
There's the strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Late that time, it's strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
That misses. 1 and 2 to count. And there's a ball. In the air, center field. Doyle settles under it. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Oliver. Choi back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Way high with that one.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 2. And that one in the air center field. Doyle makes the grab. 1 down. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing. Oliver had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Definitely didn't do much of anything.
All's my life I has to fight.
Tyrone Oliver steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Oliver.
That misses the
that pitch is
zone.
out.
Ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch, and now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
On the ground to third.
The first base.
No, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. It could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. 2 outs. On the ground. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Oliver.
Dollander back to work.
Hey, nice rip.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Ground ball to the right side to Tovar.
He's out.
Back to first, and that is a double play. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tyrone Oliver.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And there's a foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. So up next, James Outman.
James Outman.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jones snags it, and there's one away.
Up next for the
Chris
Dodgers,
Taylor now.
Chris Taylor.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over. First and second, 2 outs. Oliver now at the plate, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Oliver had a decent showing in this one. 3 hits in the ball game.
I'm sure they're
Tyrone Oliver steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First pitch swinging.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.